Hello everyone, welcome back to Skybike Studios, and in this video we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of a screen-accurate Star Wars The Force Awakens Kylo Ren helmet. Now this comes from a company called Anovos. They are known for things good and bad. In terms of good, they have pretty much the license from Lucasfilm. The benefit of that is that they have access to the actual screen-used props used by the actors in the films. So this is actually taken from a digital 3D scan of the helmet used by Adam Driver in the film. So you get that little bit more accuracy, and let's get into it. Let's get into the unboxing. Now this helmet, like I said, is from Anovos. However, I did not purchase it from that company's website. I purchased it off eBay for a considerably lower price. So if you're going to be trying to get this helmet, I suggest doing that using an not the actual Anovos website themselves, because they have been known to keep things on pre-order, and if you've already purchased it, you're going to pay full price for that pre-order, and they might not send you the helmet. So that's kind of a downside of Anovos, and they're known for that, unfortunately. But they're also just as known for their screen accurate or their level of screen accuracy. So let's get this out. So you can see it's just enough space for the box of the product, and this plastic is vacuuming the air inside. Alright, and there that is. So here we have the box. It's going to be coming in wrapped in this plastic bag. Just take this off. And as I was saying, they had access to the actual props used in the movie. So this is a 3D scan, or it's based on a 3D scan of a helmet actually used by Adam Driver, the actor for Kylo Ren in that movie. However, if I remember correctly, the original helmet was 3D printed. This is made of fiberglass, so it's going to be a little bit more durable. And there you go. You can see that's what the front of the box looks like. It's pretty plain for the most part, but it looks really good. Definitely looks like a collector's kind of box. You can see it says the Kylo Ren helmet, Star Wars, and Anovos right there. Let me get to the side. You just have the lettering right here, as well as kind of this gray design. And then here you go. You could pause this video to read the specs of this helmet, and then you just have some information about the company. Same thing on this side. You got the Disney logo right there, and then nothing too spectacular on the bottom. And on the top, you just have the Kylo Ren Star Wars logo. Anyways, let's get this open. It doesn't look like it's sealed in by tape in any way. So, there you go. A little warning sticker attached to the styrofoam. And there. The helmet is so beautiful. I'll turn it around so you guys can see it right there. You can see it's wrapped in the plastic, and it's styrofoamed at the top and bottom, so it's securely shipped. And there you go. Nothing else in the box, it looks like. Nope, that's it. So let's go ahead and take this out of the plastic wrap right here so we can see what this comes with. So of course you get the helmet, and then inside you have the pads here that you can use to make this a little bit more comfortable for you. But there you go. Let's take a quick look at the pads, what kind of options you have. So you have quite a bit of a selection here. So you have the circular ones, you have two of these pillow looking ones, and then these peanut shaped ones. They all have Velcro on them, and then the inside of the helmet is lined, so you could just attach these pretty easily just like that as a demonstration. Alright, now we're going to take a much more detailed look at the Anovos Premier Line Kylo Ren helmet. And I've had a few more days to play around with it. As you can see with the interior here, I put the pads inside according to what fits me the best. If you're curious, right here I have the peanut shaped cushion that rests along the back side of my head and my neck, and on either side here I have the pillow shaped looking ones that's on both sides here that rests along my cheek. And that's just to keep it stable, so that prevents it from wobbling when I wear it. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's put on a person later on in the video. But first, let's take a look at the details. As you can see, that's the front of the helmet right here. It's all chromed out. I don't know if this is chromed fiberglass or if it's metal, but if you take a close look at it, you can kind of tell that it is a separate piece. It wasn't molded onto here and then painted. If it was painted on, it was attached later on, so it is a separate piece from the rest of the helmet. So this is definitely made in layers. And you can see the layers also right here in the faceplate. This is what would come up when Kylo Ren would remove his helmet. And it's not detachable here, but it does have a slight wiggle, so if you really wanted to modify this, so I guess you could saw this front section out, then add the motor so this would swing up. I think you could definitely do that, but that's the difference with the Black Series Kylo Ren helmet, which I don't have, but I know that this is all one piece, so you wouldn't be able to separate it like you would with this one. And also with the front of the helmet, we have the visor here, which is mesh. It's not like a plastic visor like the Black Series one. And I've seen some videos where you could see the wearer's eyes through here. For me, when I put it on, you could kind of see it. Depends on the lighting. Definitely in broad daylight, you could definitely see the wearer's eyes through this. The easy fix would really be to put some more mesh between here. Or you could wear a ninja hood or one of those like invisible masks where you can't see your wearer's face, kind of like a Jawa. You could put that over your head, and then you could put this on, and that would fix the problem pretty easily, which is what I'm gonna do. But you can see that the chrome here really shines like extremely well, and you see all the molded detail here with all the battle marks or the battle damage here along the front, and you see how asymmetrical the helmet is. And turning it to the side, you can see all that detail does continue throughout the helmet, and then you can see all around there you get all this battle damage. And I like the fiberglass here, or the finish. There's kind of a rain effect. It looks like there's a stippled effect. It's not just smooth plastic with the battle damage. There's actually some stippling done in there, so it looks like it's always in the rain. At least that's how it looks like to me. Alright, and before I put this helmet on, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like next to a Anovos First Order Stormtrooper helmet. Alright, here we have the Kylo Ren Premier Line helmet from Anovos next to the Anovos Premier Line helmet for the Stormtroopers. And as you can see right away, this one is a lot bigger compared to the Kylo Ren one. And it's strange because this is about half the price of this one. They're both made of fiberglass. If you're looking for this one, this will probably set you back $600 to $700 on average, as opposed to this one where I've seen it maybe $300, and I've seen it even a lot less, which I was able to get this a lot less than the typical retail price. And it uses a lot more fiberglass. I think if you were to ask me why that is, why the price difference is there, it's because they made a lot more of this helmet, and it was made earlier. This was made, if I remember correctly, around 2015, which was in time for the release of the Force Awakens film. And this one didn't come out until after the film was released, so around 2016, I believe. And I feel like it's a lot harder to find this. This and Captain Phasma are difficult to find from the Force Awakens films. But yeah, you can see the size difference there. There is a definite weight difference. I feel like the Stormtrooper helmet here is about half a pound to a pound heavier than Kylo Ren. But you can see they're both made of top-notch quality, and they are both from Anovos, so there you go. You can see what they look like next to each other. Alright guys, so once again I have my balaclava or my ninja hood on, and I'm going to show you guys what this Kylo Ren helmet looks like when on someone's body. So, just going to put it on just like that. And because I fit the pads according to what makes it most comfortable for me, it does not wiggle almost at all. I can shake my head and there's no like recoil, and the helmet doesn't continue moving when I stop. And I actually see really well in this. I actually see a little bit less compared to the First Order Stormtrooper helmet, even though this is mesh and that one is made of a bubble plastic lens. And that's mainly because I don't have as much peripheral. Kylo Ren's vision is like pretty much limited to that, as opposed to the Stormtrooper helmet where it goes a little bit more to the side. But in terms of how well I can see through the mesh, I see pretty much as well as the bubble lenses on a Stormtrooper helmet. And I'm gonna take a closer look, so maybe it'll be up to you guys if you can see my eyes. And I am in front of pretty much a soft box here, so you might be able to see it a little bit better as opposed to someone face to face in the dark. But there you go, this is what it looks like when you put the helmet on someone's body.
Alright, and now I have the helmet over the camera to give you guys a general idea of what it might look like if you were to wear this helmet. And as you can see, you can actually look through the mesh pretty darn well. At least on camera, to me, it looks like there's almost no mesh at all, but it's there, trust me. And the peripherals, like I said, are very limited. You can see either edge on the left and right side of that visor. so you won't see too much of that side to side or up and down really, but looking through it shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, so now I'm slightly in costume. I know this is not screen accurate at all to what Kylo Ren would wear, but I wanted to show you guys a basic idea of what the helmet might look like when you're trying to work on a Kylo Ren cosplay, and what it might look like with his lightsaber. This is just the Black Series lightsaber for Kylo Ren. So, let's turn this on. Alright, so pretty much in terms of my overall thoughts on this Anovos Premier Line Kylo Ren helmet, I absolutely love it. I know that the price of it can turn a lot of people away. Like I said, it's about $600 to $700. I was able to find it for a little bit less than that, so if you guys are able to find it for less, I definitely recommend getting it, because this doesn't seem like there are a lot of it made. And also, before I forget, I also wanted to mention, for those of you who have been to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at either Disneyland or Disney World, fun fact, this is the helmet you can get at the First Order Cargo gift shop there. So it's priced there at around $750, which is actually not that bad. That's appropriately priced. You would think they would charge it maybe $100 or $200 more just because it's in a Disney park, but no. You could get it at pretty much the right price there at Disneyland, believe it or not. But like I said, if you could afford to get this helmet, I definitely recommend it. I'll be using this in a future project to get 501st approved for the Kylo Ren cosplay I am working on, but that's going to be much farther in the future. But anyways, that's pretty much it for the unboxing and review of the Anovos Premier Line Kylo Ren helmet. If you have any questions about this product, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'll see it and answer your guys' questions, but if I don't, hopefully someone else will be able to help you guys out. And as always, leave a like down below and subscribe for future videos from Skybite Studios on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.